Anxiety coping skills, challenging irrational thoughts. Anxiety can be magnified by irrational thoughts. For example, the thoughts that something bad will happen or I will make a mistake might lack any evidence, but still they have a huge impact on how we feel. By examining evidence and challenging these thoughts, you can reduce your anxiety. So what we're going to do is we're going to put our thoughts on trial. Choose a thought that has contributed to your anxiety. Gather your evidence to support that thought. You've also got to flip it and gather evidence that goes against that thought. Then we can compare that evidence and determine whether that thought is accurate or not. Use Socratic questioning. Now, Socratic questioning is a term which is used when we want to explore different directions of something. So when our thought is, I feel really worried, we want to look at what is actually making us feel worried and what isn't really making us feel worried, but we've brought it all together. Question the thoughts that contribute to your anxiety. So ask yourself, is my thought based on fact, on evidence, or feelings? How would my best friend see this situation? We're great at offering advice to others, and it's normally pretty good advice, but we're not great at offering advice to ourselves. So we ask this question about what your best friend might think or feel because it turns our perspective. How likely is it that my fear will come true? What's most likely to happen? And lastly, if my fear does come true, will it still matter in a week's time, in a month, in a year? Choose one thought that is creating your anxiety and go through this method of challenging those irrational thoughts and see what your outcome is.